ज़्यादा नोटिस किया। फेल आया ना। बहुत रहा था बाहर अच्छा थी ना।
बैट बॉलिंग तो सेट सारी बॉलर
बॉलर आने पहले और एक आऊगा
जसप्रीत क्लिक करी
नहीं आनी मैं तो ओपनिंग बॉलर 1 2 दिया
उसके बाद सिलेक्ट होना चाहिए
ओ मैच में फेल हो गया क्या कर सकता वही आनी और क्या नाम कर दे रहे सेटिंग किया कैप्टन है मोनू ना रही रोहित शर्मा ने
अब तेरा तो लाइनअप पहले तेरी कितना है तेरा
रोहित शर्मा
हां ऐसा कौन होगा ये
आपका
Good evening, one and all. You join us for this 2020 match between Bangladesh and India. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Don't need to do anything special. Light and length is the key here. Massive outside edge. got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. 7 runs added there. Bangladesh, 7 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Siraj coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Straight to the field. Misses everything. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Oh, much better than that. Timed it to perfection. A few moves.
इधर है ऊपर
It's made in the field. Needs a dot ball.
No, terrible shot. 8 runs out of there. Bangladesh, 15 for none. Singh from the south end.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Deep point holds on to an easy catch. Don't have to move much at all. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
That is a big wicket. You want to send key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Right before. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Bangladesh, 26 for 1.
Some adjustments to the field.
Doesn't beat the infield. Siraj pulls out. Dead ball. Square cut, finds point, no run. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
5 runs in that over. Bangladesh for 1 for 1.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. That'll be a dead ball. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Gone! Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A little
bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Brilliant diving stop. This could be trouble.
क्या छिड़ा क्या छड़ता मामा तू तो आया था सीधा आले तू पहले ही अच्छा बता भी हटा दी थी भी
Bangladesh 33 for 2.
क्या छड़ता यार तूने वो और ने पहले ही अच्छा बता
Siraj from the north.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Gets that away.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. And gone. Brilliant
मैं
catch.
पहले ही हथ दाबता थी
ओवर में गलती ने मेरे को बंदा पे जाना
In
था
the
तो
end,
क्या
cover takes an easy catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Great shot through the gap. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Fantastic running. Turned 2 into 3 there. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot, flies over the boundary.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Couldn't get it through the field. Big edge. Can't get that outside the ring field. In T20 cricket, dot balls can be costly. If they're to be 6 in an over, it's just a disaster.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Massive outside edge. Great shot, pulled straight to back to the square leg though. Square cut, finds point, no run. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
हाँ
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it
हार्दिक पांड्या
excellent.
बोल सही है ना हार्दिक पांड्या या बुमराह या जडेजा
Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the south end. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire.
Guarda, andavo a pelli tale da.
ये
Island ne wanne. Chala de
इस
wanne bila. Apply कर दे
Oh, that
ट्रेन
shot.
लगा apply to all.
How will the bowler respond?
Beats the field with a great shot.
Poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4. Might look to go big again here.
और दिन में थोड़ा देर
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Huge edge. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Jadeja, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Missed it. That was a chance. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Late हो गया.
Missed it. Stumping opportunity.
दमन आज ने तो गया. अभी चला लेट कर दो.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Over Bangladesh, 68 for 3.
मैं ना नहीं था उधर बोल रहा हूँ चला लेट मारता रहा हूँ तो दिल्ला.
But they work the ball around nicely.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
क्या चल रहा है क्या चाहे.
And gone. Brilliant catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Big edge.
अरे साला दिला दिया अभी उड़ते नहीं एच तो बहुत.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Drilled that one away. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Jadeja from the north end. Edged it. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Thick edge. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Huge edge. Gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Nice shot, straight to gully. End of the over, 13 coming from it. Bangladesh are 88 for 4.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Pinged off the bat.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, fantastic catch. And goal. Fantastic catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Doesn't beat the infield. Power and precision in that shot.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, Bangladesh a 96 for 5. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot. At least one on offer. Patel has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Jadeja from the north end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Swept away, but finds the fielder. No. Terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Out. Good catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. And they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Bangladesh are 106 for 6. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Massive outside edge. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. That's gone. Nice, simple catch.
तो आउट 29 रन मारे.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
नींद जी आई जानी.
End of the over. 6 off it. Bangladesh are 118 for 7.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
संजय
Goes over the top with that shot. Perfectly timed.
Last over, I think.
6 runs added in the over. Bangladesh are 124 for 7. Bumrah to wrap up the innings.
Last over. नहीं बनेगा यार ये नहीं.
Misses everything.
पांच बोला लास्ट. सिर्फ हार्दिक पांड्या ਨੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ ਵੇਟ ਮਿਲੀ, ਬਾਕੀ ਸਾਰੇ ਬੋਲਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਵੇਟਾਂ ਮਿਲੀਆਂ ਨੇ.
Huge edge.
4 ਬੋਲਾਂ ਲਾਸਟ. ਆਏ ਬਾਂਗਲਾਦੇਸ਼ ਨੇ ਤਾਂ ਬਸ ਸਿਮੂਲੇਸ਼ਨ ਤੇ 178 ਰਨ ਬਣਾਏ ਸੀਗੇ.
Time to follow up
ਆਪਾਂ
after such a
177
great
ਟਾਰਗੇਟ ਸਾਲੇ
pitch it
178
on
ਮਾਰਦੀ
play is
ਸਿਮੂਲੇਸ਼ਨ ਦੇ
obviously the
ਵਿੱਚ.
way to go. Edged.
स्लो बाउंसर पानी तो फास्ट बाउंसर पाई होनी है
I mean, enough bat speed
फास्ट
to
ते अज लत चढ़ जाती स्लो पानी सी ये पानी सिर पानी सी स्लो पानी सी फिर ते अज आना सीगा कोई फास्ट पाई होनी है
To keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
आगे दो तीजी नो बोल देनी उन्हें आगे दे बेटा वाइड जाऊगी दे रही डायरेक्शन बोल दी आफ्टर टच लाला
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
ओए मैडम त्याज उड़ाया चल नीति चढ़ती लास्ट को बेटा संभाल दे हिडन इस बार रोहित शर्मा इधर आ ले ली रोड
Out, fine leggers up, and it's an easy catch. Oh, wow.
रोहित शर्मा इधर आ
इसको बाउंसर मारदा कैच आ गया
आज काम तो देख
ये बाउंसर मारने नहीं पा रहे सी
वो हार्दिक पांड्या ਨੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ ਵਿਕਟ ਮਿਲੀ ਆ
और जो बाहर होना भाई
अंदर मैच पूरा करेंगे
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 132 runs. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat.
पहले
Small
बोलते थे
total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the
हां
front foot
कैप्टन
and
लगा
it's
जेड़ा मेरे
flown over the
मेरा पूरा हाथ
boundary.
पे देगा
Onto that early. That could be four.
अगली होगा ना
Watched
सारा
it
ही
closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
That's a big one. Maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's in the broadcast truck.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Time that perfectly.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
गया स्कूल आदि आदि
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be.
I see
giving
the
away these
popularity
runs. Great shot. Pulled straight to back on square leg though.
दोनों कैच आ गया कितने
एक ही दिन में खेल रहे
बांग्लादेश वर्ल्ड कप प्लेयर है
मतलब एक भी खेल सकते
Lovely cover drive. Straight
छोड़
to
के आठ
Ashton.
रन खेले तो गलत खेले
End of a high scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. Wide square leg. Could be four.
The short ball was picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. Might look to go big again here.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
तो शॉट बिल्कुल पीछे खेलना सी वाले मेरी भी ये गलती से ਇੱਥੇ खेलनी चाहिए एक शॉट को
स्ट्रेट
आर्मी स्ट्रेट वाली
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous
भयांश
shot. Just
बड़ा कितनी देर आगे बैठ जा इधर आके बैठ जा
Just
इधर
missed
हो
the
जा
line. Not the worst delivery.
आदि बैठ जाओ ऊपर आके
Dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
और यार 47 वाले जो है इतने हैं
चल पच
Now
हो जा
that's
हो राजा हो राजा
to get right. Straight back at
It
the ball,
would
with
have
a
again.
lot of pace,
Oh, yeah.
and the covering fielder had no chance.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Rohit waited on that and guides it down to third. The fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the colours.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
132 डाल दो 132 होना टारगेट 132 था.
After what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries.
Copyright. Copyright strike नहीं बनी थी. ਇਹਨੂੰ ਚੈਤਰ ਦੇ ਪਾਣਾ ਮੈਂ ਤੀਸਰਾ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਚੈਤਰ ਦੇ ਪਾਣਾ ਮੈਂ ਜੋ ਪੀਰੀਅਡ ਬਾਅਦ ਨਹੀਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੇ ਇਹ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਪਾਕਿਸਤਾਨ ਦਾ ਟੀਮ ਨਹੀਂ ਤਾਂ ਦੋ ਪੀਰੀਅਡ ਬਾਅਦ ਓਏ ਇਹਦਾ ਗੋਲ ਮੈਂ ਅਗਲਾ ਇਹ ਗੋਲ ਹੀ ਜਾਣੇ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਹਲੇ ਲੈ ਇੱਥੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਗੋਲ ਆ
ਤੂੰ ਐਕਸਲ ਮੈਂ ਪੋਜ਼ਿਟ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੋਈ ਸੀ
23 off it. India 68 for none.
ਸਾਰਾ ਵੇ ਡਿਫੈਂਸ ਕਰਦਾ ਰਹੇਗਾ
तेरी बैटिंग आ
मैं देख ही ला रहा हूँ
That's a monster of a shot.
You give that much width and you're asking for more. That was so well timed.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Needs a dot ball.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
देखिए लाइन तो बस भी तैयार नहीं
Leverage
पड़ा
there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. See you later. 24 in a row. Let's party some more. This is outstanding cricket.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6. And the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nice
शॉर्ट बॉल
solid
डिफेंस
defensive
मारती
shot.
मैच जो ही नहीं
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rates at the moment, looking very good. Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball? A lovely flowing on drive there. No problems at all getting it to the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything.
तो साले ने कैच किया सी मैं कर ले
Punches it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them
Double
just
up,
aim for the
one
top
jab.
of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
One bounce.
Super catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
मैं छक्का मैं आ गया छक्का आ गया देखिए कितना बड़ा साले ने
The first wicket gone. The
बिना
opening
विकेट तो
partnership
जितना
is
सीगा
broken.
सूर्य
You can see
को
the
मार
relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
छक्का यार हो बिनु ऐसी छक्का कीते हो
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the lane, gets forward, dispatches
रोहित
it to
तक
the
किनारे आउट हो
boundary.
गया
End of the over. India 109 for 2.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
वो चौका से
Nice shot. Straight to gully.
Ola.
Great take by gully. What a fantastic bit of fielding.
साले मेरे और तेरी और यार गड्ढे हो सीगा साले ने पाजे के कैच कर ले हैं
Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock. First ball for the batter, coming in.
No. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder.
मैं ले चौका चले गया वो साले ने कैच कर ले फिर आके कंप्यूटर कराना ऐसे तो करा ली है ताई 132 ने मैं बिना उड़ते जितते जाएंगे ਆਪਾਂ हले 3 विकेट लेके तक के नाले
Straight to the fielder. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
The bowlers copped a bit of stick in that power play. The fielders go out now, and they'll need to mix it up a fair bit with their deliveries and see if they can slow the batters down.
The crowd is electric right now.
ग्राउंड खेली होना
Great shot.
चल
Well,
अच्छी
that
भी
one's
था
going to
बैन
taste
तो बोले
good.
से तो बंदे हाथ से
Stands
जाके
tall
दोनों
on top of the
ने
bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will the bowler respond?
Wow, that's missed a lot.
छोटे छोटे खेलते वैसे
राहुल है ना मैं कितना लेगा इसके बच्चे वाले 4 रन 15 रन चाहिए 80 बॉल में और 80 बॉल में 15 रन
Winds up but misses.
जैसे छोड़
Thought
के
they
रखना
would have been
जल्दी की
too
करने
early
से
on that
निकला
shot.
देनी एक खिलाड़ी ने फील्डर लाता तो उसी के अलावा शॉट खेलने लग गया थी अल्पच
A direct hit and this could be gone. End of the over.
Last
Very
over,
nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Huge edge.
नहीं आउट रहेगा
तेरे पहले क्या थी चल
हाथ की नहीं बॉल में पहले नहीं
Great running.
हाथ की नहीं बॉल ये जो हाथ की लगाओ दे आप हड़ा मिल रहा गांधी की नहीं और
गिरना सीखा
It's another wicket. It's the fourth now. Sometimes you just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about it. Delivery.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball. They bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will he reply?
आउट आउट जल्दी मैच
Caught, and that's stuck.
साले 5 विकेट रह गए हैं हटते आगे दे
With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre.
8 रन
Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Gone, great catch.
यार करते की पहले दस राम दे
Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion,
Heavy
they'll
batsman
wish they
are
went
they?
about this innings a little differently. Not too
Steady,
much
yeah.
to speak of on the scoreboard.
7 रन शॉट बॉल चल बात
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
ये मैच खत्म है बड़े निकल ले रहा
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
फील्डिंग देखी
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses everything.
हार्ड मिला
Siraj waited on that guy. Coming around, may stop it before the ball.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, he felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
ज्यादा बस बेफालतू विकेट दे दिया ना वैसे।
इंडिया पहले नंबर ते 4
ऑस्ट्रेलिया को
इंडिया ਤੇ ਆਸਟ੍ਰੇਲੀਆ ਆਪਣਾ ਅਗਲਾ ਮੈਚ ਆਸਟ੍ਰੇਲੀਆ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਆ। ਇੰਡੀਆ ਸੇ 2 ਮੈਚ ਆਪਾਂ ਜਿੱਤੇ 2 ਮੈਚ ਆਸਟ੍ਰੇਲੀਆ ਜਿੱਤੀ ਆ।
पाकिस्तान दे
ਆਪਾਂ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਨੰਬਰ ਤੇ ਪਾਕਿਸਤਾਨ 2 ਦੇ 2 ਮੈਚ ਹਾਰੀ ਆ।
बांग्लादेश भी यार
ਤੀਜੇ ਦੇ ਸਾਊਥ ਅਫਰੀਕਾ, ਚੌਥੇ ਦੇ ਵੈਸਟ ਇੰਡੀਜ਼, ਪੰਜਵੇਂ ਦੇ ਪਾਕਿਸਤਾਨ, ਛੇਵੇਂ ਦੇ ਬੰਗਲਾਦੇਸ਼। ਆਪਾਂ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਤੇ ਆ। ਗਰੁੱਪ ਏ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਿਊਜ਼ੀਲੈਂਡ ਆਓ 8 ਮੈਚ
ਕਿੰਨੇ ਮੈਚ ਜਿੱਤੇ ਇੰਟਰਨੈਸ਼ਨਲ
ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਡੇ ਤੇ ਇੰਗਲੈਂਡ ਤੀਜੇ ਤੇ ਅਫਗਾਨਿਸਤਾਨ ਤੀਜੇ ਤੇ
क्यों मैच खेलना उधर
ਕਰਦਾ ਉਹ ਬੰਦ
बाहर जाके